So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Big chance! He wasn't that far away.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ndidi, Aina, and Bassi. Marquinhos, good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Ndidi. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. Zaidu Sanusi. Nigeria finding their passes. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. Awoniyi. Moses. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eva Nielsen, Rodrigo. Pass is coming off in quick. Eva Nielsen! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Over to the left. Pings it up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Awoniyi. Tries to dink it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eder Militao to Douglas Luiz. Aim forwards. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Ndidi. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Musa. Can he get away here? In towards the middle.
Awoniyi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eva Nielsen, Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's Neymar. Musa. Moses. And it's Musa. No, he's not getting any further than that. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Chukwueze. And they've switched it over to the other side. Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bassi. Trostekong. Lofted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Musa. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. Musa. Might be to Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's there to clear it. Brazil can start a counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good run down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is played back to front. Alisson gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that should be the keeper's. Eder Militao and Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rodrigo. It's a good-looking cross. Awoniyi. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Eder Militao. Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Chukwueze. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Musa. And that has been cleared. Eva Nielsen, Rodrigo, Ndidi gets over and intercepts. Trostekong and Moses. Awoniyi. Now it's Osimhen. And he was alert to it. Marquinhos. Neymar. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Showing good feet. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ndidi. And it's Musa. He's been picked out. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, again, there's no way through. Eva Nielsen, and now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Rodrigo. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moses. And it's Musa. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nigeria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Moses. Awoniyi. And that's another throw. Some really good ball movement.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Hangs one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musa. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Musa. Awoniyi. Now it's Awoniyi. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gets it back. Musa. Osimhen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Eder Militao. Trostekong. Nigeria needing to chase the game already. He's away! Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Now it's Awoniyi. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. And he's in on goal! Rodrigo. That looks a good ball through. He's had it nicked away. Awoniyi. Zaidu Sanusi. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Moses. That's Moses. Aina. Lovely feet. He's got away. Now it's Chukwueze. Trostekong. Aina. Played into the middle. And it's Musa. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Alisson sends that a long way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that. Not that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the right. Awani. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out wide. Neymar. To Douglas Luiz.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Ndidi clears it away, and now a sudden chance to counter. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he can't get past him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodrigo! Gets good distance on it. It's Neymar. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Marquinhos. Oh, nice touch. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Awani. Going full tilt down the left. Brazil get it back again. Shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? And back out it comes. Douglas Luiz. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Awani. Here comes the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Moved on forwards. right into his path. Awani. And Bassi. And Didi is onto it in a flash. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. Eva Nielsen. That is a great ball. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Aina. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Didi. Trostekong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Didi. It's Awani. And it's Moses. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eva Nielsen. Chance here to counter. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken straight back. And Didi. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, just shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Douglas Luiz chooses to go back. Cross goes in, climbs up big! And he's straight offside. Osimhen. Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rodrigo could try cutting inside here. That has been cleared. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh, can he get onto this? Awani. He's had it taken off him. Eva Nielsen. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's there to get rid. Douglas Luiz. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Nice. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Brazil can counter promptly here. Here's Neymar. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chukwueze. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Douglas Luiz. Chance to... He's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aina. Forwards and with intent. And Bassi. Ndidi. Trostekong. Douglas Luiz. Clears it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Eder Militao. And here's Neymar. Musa. Lobbed in behind. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Musa. Rodrigo. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Rodrigo. That That is a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared. Moses. And it's Musa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Trostekong. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Showing great feet there. Danger averted for now. That's good play. In comes the cross. Chukwueze turns back here, probably the best option. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. Half an hour played now. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Zaidu Sanusi. Awani going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Moses. Chukwueze. Cleared without complication. Now that's well seen too. And it's Musa. Of passing here, really easy on the eye. Aina. Chukwueze. And Moses. Awani. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nigeria. Chukwueze! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nigeria grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Over to the left. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's delightful. Well read, nice interception. Passing nice and neat. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has been clubbed away. Shifted upfield. Even Nielsen! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Brazil take the lead. Musa. And Didi. Aina. And here's Musa. That's an excellent interception. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Musa certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
He's forced to go back. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Eder Militao, and it's Neymar. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Trostekong. Awani is herring after that one. And it's Musa. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Musa. Moses. And here's Musa. Nigeria have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Nigeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Awani. Rodrigo. And back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Here's Musa. Aimed forwards, played out to the right, and he's onside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zaidu Sanusi plays it from a quarterback position. Brazil finding their passes. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Neymar. He's in, surely! Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Marquinhos. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's gone backward here. Oh, what a ball! Nielsen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nielsen is offering a wry smile there.
Clear it away. Very nicely done. Awani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eder Militao, Douglas Luiz. Aina. Ndidi, out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Chukwueze. Passes short and sharp. Osimhen! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Neymar. Plays the return pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Plays a delicate ball. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well played. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. Rodrigo! Zaidu Sanusi. It's Awani. Opts for safety. Looking to hit the front line. Rodrigo. Stood up well to him there. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. And it's been given away. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that's well seen too. Eva Nilsson. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ndidi. And it's Moses. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Awani. Musa. Zaidu Sanusi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good ball. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. Brazil can start a counter here. Out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Neymar. That's very neat. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. And it's Musa. Nice sequence of passes this, gently done. And here's Musa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Rodrigo. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's tidy. And the ball, it's Neymar! He can get that clear. Awani. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Douglas Luiz. And he's gone searching crossfield, looking for the runner. Ndidi moved on forwards. Rodrigo looking to wriggle clear of his marker. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
They've played it short. Ndidi gets it away. And it's Marquinhos. Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Moses attempts a clearance. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. He'll try to keep this alive. Crossed it again. Shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into them. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's been intercepted. Eder Militao gets his pass away. He is through here. Skims one in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
been knocked clear. It's a good run down the right. Forward it goes. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo knocks it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Nigeria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Moses. Here's Kanu. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Moses. Aina. And it's played forward. For Chukwueze. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Awani turns back here, probably the best option. Zaidu Sanusi. Kanu. Now it's Osimhen for Chukwueze. Eder Militao, who does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found some space. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
Nigeria present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zaidu Sanusi. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Eva Nielsen. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Chance for Kanu. That's a fabulous ball. And that's a good ball. Kanu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Tries the towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Awoniyi. And it's Moses. Moses. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That was travelling. Eva Nielsen, played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Moses. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's run loose here. Bassi. Forwards and with intent. Zaidu Sanusi. Shifted upfield. He's cut it out. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. Eva Nielsen. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Moses. Kanu. Played out to the left flank. What a throw in. Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Deftly done. And this is... And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Awani, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Kanu. Eder Militao. Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Kanu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. Chukwueze. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that was very necessary. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aina, Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a little off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Eva Nielsen. Rodrigo. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes in for the header. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aina. Chukwueze. Here's Kanu. Aina. Chukwueze. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo. Bassi. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And he cuts out the supply. Chukwueze. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Kanu, played out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nigeria have it back and they can go again. Moses. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great leap! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And now he has two. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Moses. There's the shot! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Nigeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Strong running down that left flank. Douglas Luiz. And he's there to clear it. And it's corner. They can spring out of defence. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Rodrigo. Nigeria needing a change of fortune here. Now Eder Militao. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Rodrigo. Well timed, excellent interception. Moses. Kanu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There's the hit! It's in! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Nigeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gently done. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. In again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way past. Chukwueze takes on his marker. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moses. Chance for Kanu.
Brazil are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's found a way through. In by Vinicius Junior. Picked out brilliantly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zaidu Sanusi. Osimhen. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kanu. Now it's Osimhen. Eva Nielsen. Vinicius Junior. Kanu. And Nigeria can counter now. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that is a... Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kanu is offering a wry smile there.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Luiz. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Floated up and over. And the defence can get it clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Chukwueze. Trostekong. Fired up to meet it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Aina. To Osimhen. Aina. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodrigo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. there to clear it. Throw in. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's for Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far. Looks to go up and over. It's out for a goal kick. Ndidi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eder Militao. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo. And Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Chance for Kanu. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Douglas Luiz thinks one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Now it's Douglas Luiz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clips it so gently. And they've got a throw. Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Eder Militao. Douglas Luiz. It's Vinicius Junior. Douglas Luiz. Looking tidy in possession here. Fiddles it through. Lovely bit of skill. Rodrigo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodrigo. Promising cross. That's good play. And that's played in low. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. Over to the left. Awani. Zaidu.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Delivers across. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Played in by Rodrigo. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bassi. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement, and it's played in here. Trostekong, Kanu, Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Moses. Rodrigo. Done delicately. Great ball if he can get there. Rodrigo! Oh, that's a waste. Good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Rodrigo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Played in, towering header! Moses. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Osimhen. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Hops for safety. Bassi. That's Moses. Aim forwards. Now Zaidu. Can he get onto this? Brilliantly cut out. And it's Moses. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Eder Militao gets it away. Didi, out to the right. Cross goes in there. Oh, nice touch. Final touch was poor. Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. Kanu. Awani. The referee has given a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there. Played back in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's gone for a throw-in. Played back in. Eder Militao. Gently done. Kanu. Zaidu Sanusi. Trostekong. Kanu looks to get on the end of this. Zaidu. Aimed in towards the centre. Now they could break here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Ndidi. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Eder Militao. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance for Kanu. And that's tries a shot! They've scored! They're back within reach! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rodrigo. A lot of space ahead. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's free, he has got space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates...
Gets his head on it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Away from immediate danger. Kanu. Played out to the left flank. Awani has it out wide and in space. Played into the box. Well, they've got it again. He's had a hit! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Cross goes in there. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes short and sharp. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osimhen. Kanu.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodrigo. That's nice. Douglas Luiz. He's had it taken off him.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. Moses. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Bassi. And he's gone looking for safety. Nigeria are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Trostekong, Aina, and it's played forward. Now it's Awoniyi. Here's Kanu. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Nice control. Played in by Rodrigo.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here's Kanu. Cleared away. Oh, what a ball! Awoniyi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Awoniyi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Didi, Moses.
Nigeria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets good distance on it, and it's lofted through here. And he's there to get it away. Rodrigo. Douglas Luiz. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Who's going to be first to this? Five minutes left on the clock. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Oh, terrible pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, sweet feet. Flings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bassi. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chukwueze. Kanu. Here's Ndidi. Back into the middle. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Kanu. Now it's Chukwueze. Nice sequence of passes this. Spread out to the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Has a shot! Ndidi attempts a clearance. Danger averted for now. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kanu is herring after that one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out to the left it goes. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shifted upfield, calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out towards the flank. Zaidu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Ndidi. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kanu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aina. Forwards and with intent. Kanu. Moses. Kanu. Now it's Awaniyi. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. The muscular approach does pay off here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Played in by Rodrigo. In towards the back stick. He can get that clear. Douglas Luiz, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zaidu Sanusi. It's Awaniyi. And it's played forward. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior, showing good feet. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good spread. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, they could be caught out here. Eva Nielsen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great ball, and he's in here. It's Kanu! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. Played out to the right. He's in a good carry, put it away! A real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel. Marquinhos cuts it out, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Eder Militao, Danilo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And the ball is out of play. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. He is just caressing the ball. Look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marquinhos clears it away. Zaidu. Moses. Vinicius Junior out to the right. Looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Marquinhos. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Kanu is onto it in a flash. Danilo. Not too much more here than... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.